Hey guys, what's going on? Super Cool Isaac here, bringing you guys into the Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary here today, and the gameplay in the background is going to be gameplay from a scrim. It was, us against this other team that we happened to get a scrim message from, and we played them, and I went 46-23, and I kind of went ham. Still getting a little bit irresponsible with the streak usage, as you'll see there's a few times where I used it inappropriately, or I used it at a time where I really shouldn't have. I was kind of just... I'm kind of in the zone, I'm feeling it, I'm going to drop a streak down and try and keep it going, and really stupid. I shouldn't be using them like that, but I'm still trying to get past it, trying to figure out exactly when and where I should be streaking and at what times and all that stuff. It's kind of a hard thing to get a feel for, but that's besides the point. I figured that I would take some time here to just kind of talk about what's been going on as far as video-wise, and my internet-wise and all the other stuff. So I tried recording a live comm session, and I was actually going to do a reset stats and then play a live comm, or not one live comm, but like a live comm session of like 10 games or 12 games or whatever, and then just only use that to live comm on, and then just keep it like a running thing until Ghost comes out. Just keep live comming on that fresh account, and you guys can see my stats, so we can kind of keep track of how I've done. And I think I played 5 games. I played 5 games. I think I had a KD of like 2.3 or 2.4, which was not great, but I mean, it's not terrible. And then my SPM was 550 or something, and then my win-loss was, I think, 5. I didn't lose a game. And the game was making me so mad. I just couldn't upload it. Like, I was actually, like, getting pissed. I think half of my deaths in 3 or 4 of the games, at least half, were from either target finder or dual band LMGs, and the dual band guys would just lay down smoke on grind. They would have like 3 of them, 3 guys on the same team who all used dual band and smokes, and just throw them down in the middle of the map and sit up in a window and just stare down and just spray. And I had teammates who 3 of the games I did not have a teammate reach double digits. No, nobody hit 20 kills in 3 of the games, and I had 1 game where I think 1 guy hit above 10, and the rest of them were below 10. So we won the games, but they were all ridiculously frustrating. I was getting spawn trapped for half of them, and then managed to turn it up a little bit, come back at the end and win. And it wasn't a very rewarding feeling. I was just pissed. Like, I was mad the entire time, and I don't know when Black Ops 2 really started doing that for me, because I used to have like a ton of fun. I mean, there's always been some BS to it. I hate target finders. I hate C4. Speaking of C4, that was another thing with the session. There was one guy, 2 guys actually, who were just running around fast hand C4ing, and they each went to like 15 and 20 each. Like, they went 15 kills, 20 deaths, and probably 13 of those kills for each of them were from C4. They just run, throw a C4 with fast hands, die, run, throw a C4 with fast hands, die. And, because I reset, there's no prestige tokens or whatever, I didn't have flak jacket, so I pretty much was useless. I mean, there's nothing I could do to counter it. I didn't have trophy systems unlocked, no flak jacket, no anything to really counter C4. So I was getting very, very, very upset. There was a guy with a Remington who was just sitting in corners. He was actually overkilling his dual band LMG with the Remington with fast hands, and that was pretty frustrating. And then there was a guy who was using shock charge C4, and he actually shock charged C4'd me. Like, he laid it down in one of the spawn points, and the second that I spawned, I got shock charged, blown up by a C4, and I that was pretty much when I knew the session was over. It was on Encore, I think, but that's besides the point. I'm kind of rambling a little bit. So what I wanted to convey there is, I'm not having a ton of fun playing public matches anymore. At least not solo, and at least not, when I'm not doing challenge series stuff. It's been a little while since I've done any challenge series videos. Part of that's been because I haven't really gotten any suggestions. So, if you guys have any ideas, anything you want to see me try and do, don't make it anything like control-based, like Legacy Southpaw. I don't want to mess with that stuff anymore. My shot's been really, really good lately. I've been kind of feeling it. So anything class-based, though, any class or any like weird in-game challenges that you want to see me try, that you think that would be entertaining to watch, please leave that in the comment section. I'm more than willing to try those out and try and mix things up a little bit. I just can't do this straight live comming thing anymore. At least not solo. Like, if you guys want me to do it with a friend, or with 2 friends, or go and get like 6 friends and go into party games and play like sharpshooter and gun game and one in the chamber and that kind of stuff, I am more than down for that. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. I might have to do that even if I'm not live comming it. But I'm just not really enjoying playing public matches anymore. The whole BS thing is starting to catch up with me, and it's not the lag. Like, I know everybody complains, you know, Black Ops 2 lags, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it does for other people, but it's never really been an issue for me. I'll have occasional games where I 3-bar, or where I get a 4-bar, and it doesn't feel like a 4-bar, it feels like I'm maybe 2-barring or something. But it hasn't happened much in the last, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, even longer than that probably. It just really never has affected me. I don't know if that's because I'm in the middle of the U.S., or if because something to do with Comcast being my internet provider, if they somehow are better about, I don't know what it is, but internet's never really been an issue for me. Excuse me, I was something in my throat. Internet's never been a problem. It's just all the random BS. It's playing solo and getting matched with teammates who none of them have above like a 1.0 KD. They're all like 0.8, 0.9, and even when they're on my team, they manage to go even worse than that. They go like 4 and 17, you know, 5 and 30, stuff like that, and it's every single game. I know some people complain about it, but it happens, and I don't know how it happens. The skill gap is a lot larger than people would like to believe. It's not that hard to aim. Like, aiming is not hard in Call of Duty, obviously, but learning spawns, learning how to control recoil, which there's not a ton of recoil, let's be honest, but, you know, all the little things, there's a very large skill gap between the people who are just starting playing and the people who know what they're doing. Like, I played one game, actually, on Cove, where there's a teammate of mine who went, like, 71 and 15, and we won by, like, 5 points because I went, you know, 50 and 20 or something like that, which wasn't a great game, but I did okay. And then the rest of our team didn't break double-digit kills, and they all had, like, 1 capture. So I'm just saying, it's like, it's very teammate-based. It's very hard to play solo and carry a team. It can be done, but you pretty much have to have either non-stop VSATs, or you have to have, you know, lightning strikes every 10-20 seconds, just raining down on flags to keep them open, or to keep them guarded, and I just can't do it anymore. Search is still fun for me. I love Search. I love League play. I'm loving scrimming, all this stuff, but I just can't do it solo. So I can't play pubs a whole lot anymore. It's not going to work for me, really. You know, let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. Anything at all. I will probably be doing some Grand Theft Auto stuff. There might be some Battlefield stuff. That'll probably be more streaming for Battlefield more than live commentaries, because I don't know if people really want to watch me play, you know, a relatively slow game. Maybe Domination, but Conquest is kind of slow. So that was me kind of rambling on about pretty much nothing for an entire 8-minute video. I can't believe I just did that. But let me know what you guys think about, you know, all the things I listed. Video ideas, challenge series stuff that you want to see. Anything really that you would like to see me try and do in the next month or so before Ghost comes out, because I do need some ideas. So hopefully you guys all have a really nice day. I'll talk to you guys a little later. I will be streaming later tonight. Actually, maybe right when I get on here, we'll see. I'm going to play some Battlefield and then Call of Duty later. So hopefully you guys all have a really nice day. I'll talk to you guys a little later. Bye-bye.